All right, for question 5, you're starting the factor label method. This is kind of just like a precursor, and then it continues down here with number 10. So I think I'm going to group number 5 and 10 together for this video. So you're supposed to just set up the problem and then solve for it. And you're going to set it up by putting these numbers here. So with factor label method, you always want the top and the bottom to cancel. So I know that I want quarters on the bottom since quarters is on the top over here. So then it's a matter of matching this correct. Is it 1/4 equal to $4, or is 1/4 equal to $1, or 4/4 equal to $4, $1? I know that 4/4 is in $1. There we go. All right. So then it's just a matter of plugging and chugging. So you multiply across, divide by the bottom. So I'm going to do 252 divided by 4 to get my answer. 63, $63. All right. So here's it's crossing out this method here, showing us that we got $63. We'll do this example where we're going from days to weeks. So I know I'm going to want days on the bottom, weeks on top. So in 1 week, there are 7 days, and then 511 divided by 7 is 73. All right. And so again, we're crossing off those units. We're left with the unit on top, which is our desired unit. All right, now we're going to jump down to 10. All right, since these go together. So now 10 is double stepped. So we have to go through another thing to cancel it first. So here, we're trying to get to hours and we're starting with weeks. So logically, it would make sense to go from weeks to day next. So I'm going to want in 1 week, there are 7 days. And then I can go from days to hours. So now in 1 day, oops, you have to be like perfect. There are 24 hours. All right. So now I've canceled out my weeks. This first thing I start with is on top, cancels out with this week on the bottom. And then I have days on top, canceling out with this day, leaving my desired unit hours on top. So now I'm going to multiply 46 times 7 times 24. And then I divide by what's in the bottom. But since the bottom happens to be all ones, I can just multiply 46 times 7 times 24 to get 7,728 hours. All right, and there's the crossing off. All right, here's another one. That one looks a little weird. Let's do this. All right, feet. Oh, no, all of these look weird. All right, so your neighbors are purchasing hot dogs for their backyard barbecue. They're expecting 36 guests and want to provide an average of 3 hot dogs per guest. All right, so then the hot dogs are sold in packages of 12. So for every 1 guest, we want to serve 3 hot dogs. All right, so I put guest on bottom, so the guest cancels, but I'm not quite to packages yet. Now I need to go for every 1 package. There are 12 hot dogs. All right, so now I've canceled my hot dogs on top and bottom here to leave me in packages, which is what my desired unit is. So now I'm going to do 36 times 3 times 1. I'm going to multiply across the top and then divide that by the bottom, which is 12 times 1, or just 12, for a final answer of 9 packages. There we go.